Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Queet, and I am popping in for a quick video. Um, y'all, I am intentionally close to the camera. Um, and it's gonna be like that for for a minute. But I just wanted to say, I hope my birthday has, it's the day after my birthday. But I hope my birthday and today was wonderful for you all. Y'all, I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to be intentional. I'm trying to just loosen up and have fun. And it's been different. I'm just put it like that because I can say being loose, but no, not being loose, but just kind of releasing and letting go is part of the surrendering process. And for me on my journey, surrendering has been the hardest part. Letting go has been the hardest part. Trusting has been the hardest part. And, you know, for me, I think about the times where I have had the faith of a mustard seed, and then to be disappointed and how things don't, for me, logically, it might not turn out in my favor. In the long run, it did turn out for my benefit. I hope I'm making sense, because it's like, it be your ego. It's like a battle between your head and your heart. Your heart is guiding you. Your soul is guiding you to do something. And then so many times, well, for me, I have talked myself out of doing things. And even though they say what's meant for you won't pass you by, I don't want to keep missing out on opportunities because I'm scared to take that leap of faith, because I'm scared to take that next step. Because, humans, we are creatures of habit. And so many times, we get stuck, we get trapped, we get comfortable. And being, I don't want to say complacent, and I don't want to say mediocre, but you get stuck where you are. And that is why who's that? His mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Muhammad Ali, forgive me, okay. Muhammad Ali, in his book, he said something about that is why. He started using that term for how people behave. And so it's like when somebody does something and it triggers you, but his response to that was his response to how people were triggered by his words. He said that is why. I think one example was like an officer was trying to give him a ticket, knowing he's the late great Muhammad Ali, and the officer is satisfied his ego temporarily to be able to say, I wrote a ticket to Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali's perspective of that was, that is why you in that position. That's all you can say is, I wrote a ticket to Muhammad Ali. Anyway, I say all that to say, because another thing that came across, if you can forever believe that your man gonna stop cheating, then you have the faith of a mustard seed. So apply that same faith to something that you want to do, that your soul wants to do. And something that's attractive to you, that Yeah. My bad. My bad. I I've been doing a lot of reflecting. And when I say I'm so grateful, I am grateful. I'm beyond grateful, even for where I just came from and for where I am now. And there are so many lessons and so many things that I've learned about myself, just being in that space. And I have gratitude for that and being in this space. Accepting all the sides of me, the good and the bad. And that's it. I am trying to stay focused on the perspective that I have for myself and for my future. Because it was something, y'all can't even think about it. It was something so small. And I was like, why do you have that perspective? And I can't even, it was so small, I can't even think of the example right now. And I was like, Queet, you putting the value on this perspective, saying that it's just this, it's just something so small or whatever. But you're holding the pen. You're telling your story. So make your perspective something great. It's not just, oh, that little thing. It's something major. It's something big. It's something important because you hold the value. You give the value to it. Even if it's just something for yourself. If you celebrate your half birthday, I almost cuss. Damn it, celebrate it. Because that's the value that you put on it. And if the world don't care about your half birthday, screw the world. You know, I don't know why I just said all that, but okay, that's it. I'm not going, I don't know. I'm just changing the trajectory. Like I drip and ooze in bliss. And that's all I foresee for myself. I have my heaven here on earth, and that's all I claim for myself. I almost said something. I thought about someone, and I had to. But anyway, thank you all. If you have made it, because Queen, you know these be for you, girl. And take pride in telling your story. You're not letting anyone else hold the pen. You doing this for you. You doing this for the future. You doing this knowing that they're trying to change our story. But who gonna tell my story better than me? All right. If you have made it this far, drop a star in the comments, and I know you're a real one. And I will catch y'all in my next video. Love you. Peace.